Change the facing of the antenna with the directional button. Look for the angle of the least amount of noise. When you find it, press X to end alignment. Want to align the antenna? Alright. Yeah, right? Portal driver interactive mode engaged. Also, that sound was terrible. The noise sound effect. Oh. At least it's just giving me Reapers. They're very easy fights. 3 Reapers is also, what, 420 EXP? Which can make a huge difference when it comes to leveling up. Yeah, the way the kill, no heal, no magic stuff works is, even if it's used in the middle of a fight, like say I start a boss fight and you use it, it gets applied to that fight. I don't know. No worries. Ooh, Momo learned to raise dead. She can now res allies that fall. Ray 23. Can she res herself? Fortunately, that one's a no. Oh, thank God. We're not dead. We are not GG'd. That'll actually sell for a good amount of money. And now we just gotta head back to the portal room and not die. Yeah, not get wiped. You can kill Momo, but... Ray and Momo. That is a thing you can do. The main issue is that goes on cooldown after it's used, so... Yep, all the options of wreckage. Yeah, if a fight goes on long enough, you could probably eventually kill off my entire party. I'm glad he's not a dick. The bird has moved rooms again, so background blur goes back on. Oh, that typhoon hurts so much. $30,000 Zen, nice. Also, right now with Ryu, I'm doing the Goku thing, where he is weighed down heavily. Like, Ryu has my Midas Stone. If we take off his Midas Stone, he has over 50 agility. So he's pulling the Goku wearing all the heavy weights on him to, like, slow him down, because how fast he really is if he takes them all off. High gravity training, exactly. Yeah, we go for that high gravity training so that when we go into boss fights, he gets sometimes 2 or 3 turns in a row as dragon form. Zach, yep. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Slash your head explodes. It is if you're Ryu. It's the intro theme. It's our intro music. Hey you, did you just leave that building? What's this? Everyone, we must celebrate. Please be at ease. I am Griol, the patriarch of this village. Fu Manchu, right? All of us here are the same as you. We are all brood, Master Ryu. Do not be alarmed, Guardian. We gave up our powers and fled here during the Great War. Those to not be found by us Guardians? Exactly. All in preparation for this moment. This moment? What do you mean? You will know soon enough. But for now, please rest and be at ease, O Dragon Prince and noble companions. Please eat this. This meat will restore the strength sapped by the desert's heat. Right. We have been awaiting your coming, Ryu, Prince of Dragons. It has been foretold for many generations. After our defeat by our enemies, they tried to wipe us from the face of the earth. To survive, our people either had to give up their power like we have, or bury themselves deep, deep underground. As Chrism. Okay. Our brethren who hid underground. Many of them entered a deep sleep after conceiving a child. They slept to await the time when one day the brood might walk the earth again. And now that day has arrived. The prince is soon to awaken. Ryo, you have come here to the forgotten city of the brood Dragnir. Call it destiny if you will. We can tell you where to find that which you are seeking. Where to find your foe, the goddess Myria. Ryo, you must awaken to your true power. Then you must face the goddess. Are you awake, Ryo? Old woman, Ryo. Fell asleep after the banquet. If you're looking for your companions, they are all outside. The bird in the living room is going, wee! You hear him going, wee! Look who's awake. The brood are pretty amazing. Who would have thought they were still alive? Living in a forsaken place like this. I wonder how Gar feels right about now. I mean, being in a city surrounded by people who used to be his enemy. He's over there looking depressed. Let's go cheer him up. I wonder how he feels. He's over there being all like mopey and depressed that he didn't get to finish them all off. Thinking Ryu was the last true brood. Alright, so we're in Dragnir now. Oh, there is good shit here for me. Prince of Dragons. They must have been waiting for you to come and restore the brood to their former power. They sure are patient, aren't they? I'm guessing it's like, holy crap. And I can buy multivitamin. Oh. Oh. We will max out on multivitamins, because 99 full heals? Sure. Pretty much that's actually what everyone's feeling. Look, isn't it cute? It's called a Rakta. Alright, so where's all depressed mopey Gar at? Oh, there he is. Even if they have forgotten the war, I am still the sworn enemy of every person in this village. All the people here. They're suspicious of the fact that you, Ryu, have brought me here with you. I've come with you on this trip because I've lost my faith and have come to doubt my own actions of so long ago. But I know that that is not a good enough reason for all the men and women of this village to trust me. The war is not ended in the hearts and minds of these people. Well, maybe so, Gar. But what are you getting all gloomy about? Okay, so maybe the people here want Ryu to take his power and go teach your god a thing or two. And maybe it's not so realistic to think we can drop in on God and ask about the truth. But still, you're the one who told us to tag along if we wanted answers to our questions. You know what? You just plain think too much, you know? Anyway, it doesn't matter what the villagers here think. What's important is what Ryu thinks. Am I wrong? Ryu, the Elder wishes to meet with you. He is the eldest of us all. Of all the brood, only he remembers the Great War. Go to the well in the village center. The Elder awaits you inside underground. And now I'm controlled by Gar? Okay. Laden, the Dragon God. But now is known as the God of Travelers. Do you want to save? Yes. Because I have a feeling there's a boss fight. Alright, so to the well. Elder's waiting for you below. Enter whenever you are ready. Pretty much. This is also where we get, I think, our final gene. Oh, like, look at that. Oh, I know what this is from. Breath of Fire 1, isn't it? Yeah, because I recognize Bo. There's Nina. I don't know who the other two are. The furthest I ever got in Breath of Fire 1 was Ryu, Bo, and Nina. In my party. Man, I really got to play through the older Breath of Fires again. Just so I can actually, like, I've played them. You've come. Welcome, Ryu. I am the Elder Jono. Don't let my looks fool you. I'm a nice guy. Come here, my son. My son. Did you see that mural as you came in? That is the history of our people's struggle. The people's history stretches back into the distant past, before even the Great War. It is the history of a struggle against a great recurring evil. With each age, a warrior appears among the brood. With his allies, he carries on the struggle. against the evil that appears as a mortal, sometimes as a devil, evil that is named Miria, the god of the Urkins, the god you are seeking. Of course, it seems the Urkins never refer to their god or their enemy, the Brood, by name. Speaking of the Urkins, I want to talk to your friend, the Guardian. Bring him here. Guardian, I have to hand it to you Urkins and Demiria. When you decided to get rid of the Brood, you didn't hold back at all, did you? But you must realize one truth. As long as you refuse to speak your god's name, or the name of your enemy, no one will ever know what became of us, or why. Honorable Elder One, you hate us? Hate? There are maybe some among us who do, but I do not, Guardian. One cannot allow himself to be blinded by hatred or spill blood for a petty reason. Yeah, Silent Knight, all the lore. What happened between the Urkins and the Brood was fate. Fate, Honorable Elder One? What do you mean, Honorable Elder One? Please tell me. Stop calling me Elder One. You're every bit as old as I am. I've had enough talking to you. From now on, the only thing I want to see is a pretty girl. Understand? I made up my mind. I'm only going to talk to the women. Do I have to go get Nina now? Yep. Where are the women? Okay, so Momo and Nina. Now they've moved, of course. Alright, where you girls at? The Guardian chose the wrong god to believe in. Okay. Oh, maybe I need to actually just leave town, go into the menu and do it there. So he only wants to talk to the women. Okay. I did it again. I forgot to put the coupons on before I bought all those items. I could have easily saved a good bit of Zenny. There we go. That's better. Now listen up, little lady. I'm going to tell you about the fate of the brood and the goddess Myria. I'm listening, Grandpa. That's more like it, good girl. Now listen close. The brood and Myria have always fought, down through the ages and across the world. Is it because she was trying to destroy the world and the brood were trying to protect it? It's not exactly that simple, child. Think about it. That would mean the world wouldn't be here after we lost the Great War, now would it? Besides, the real danger to the world might be us brood. Our power is such that we could destroy the world, and the goddess Myria feared that strength and decided to destroy us. But, so does that mean Ryu is an evil dragon? No, child. Don't get ahead of yourself. We lost the war because we didn't use our power. If we had fought back with all our might, we might have indeed destroyed the world. So you mean the brood were concerned with the fate of the world? They're not evil. Well, that's not exactly right either. I want to tell you something important, so I want you to come up next to me here. Will you do that? Oh god. Like this? That's it. Now kneel down. And give me a kiss. Right, okay. Well, I got my kiss, so I have now have no regrets. Time for me to do what I must. Ryu, come here. I have a feeling I have a boss fight about to approach. Oh, and Ryu has no AP. Lovely. Don't I have a wisdom fruit? I do. Alright, we are geared up. Ryu, you may have guessed this, but I now face my end. And you, your fate. Are you ready for what comes next? Yes. The brood, we have waited. Waited to bequeath the true power of the brood to the one we knew would one day come. That's why we gave up our power into this lonely, barren place. To hide that power from prying eyes of the goddess. To fool Mira into thinking she had succeeded in eradicating the brood. I don't know if our ruse worked, but we have guarded the essence of the brood all these years. Here, in me. I'm ready now to give you that power. For you, blood of my blood. You must take the power from me, but... in order to guard against discovery by the goddess, we place special magic wards around this room. In other words, here you will be unable to use your brood powers. I will use the true power of the brood, but you, Ryu, must depend only on yourself to defeat me. Oh, I get a full party. Nice, against Elder. need to fight. I need the list of what the Elder has ability-wise. What are you? You are weapons? Okay. Elder. And then his steel is dynamite? Really? That's it? Okay.